And what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You're tuning in to the One Mic Music Network, live for you and yours and everybody in theirs. What's going on, people? Today is a new day. We appreciate everybody who has been tuning in and supporting. Right now, you're tuning in with the one and only NFA JayShawn, aka your girlfriend's favorite rapper, aka your baby mama's favorite DJ. And we also here with Deuce. Wow, what's going on?
Twice, boy.
As y'all can
Love you,
see
my man.
today, my eye is covered with this patch, and that's just
I so
because
wanted to ask you about that. Like, what the fuck is going on?
yeah, no, I usually don't wear this on camera, but I decided to today because I forgot I had it on. So
What kind of shit were you into last night, bro?
nah, I have an eye problem. This is the eye that's really messed up. It's not this
Mm.
eye, it's actually this eye. But I
So
have a
you're
lazy
training
eye.
that eye to be stronger in a sense.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make this eye stronger because
Yeah.
it's a lazy eye. Sometimes I'm watching something or I'm looking at something and it just goes zoom,
And it drifts off. Yeah. I feel what
and
you
I
mean.
can't. It's like it sucks having this. So anybody out there that has something like this, man, or lazy eye, I suggest you cover your good eye for about 2 hours a day. I'm not a doctor, but you know, I was told that this might work from somebody who was an eye doctor. So yeah, and
All right,
that's
man.
that.
Whatever works, man. Hopefully it works out.
I hope it doesn't. I really do.
You just trying to get that disability. You ain't slick, nigga.
Wait, yeah, you can get disability for this?
Shit. Well, I would think so. Don't get me the line. I don't know shit.
Hmm.
Don't get me the line,
I
bro.
never thought about that. This is a disability now, so I'm not, the
Yeah,
government
but
need to
see, you're
pay up.
legally blind.
I'm legally blind. The government need to pay up.
Right.
So yeah, man.
Fact.
Other than that, bro, I want to say congratulations to my boy Deuce Wild for getting married.
Now I'm saying yes. I signed my life away. Yes, it's true.
You did it, bro. You took one for the team. I appreciate it, bro.
Take
Thank
one
you
for the
so
team is
much, man.
crazy.
We need people like you. We need people
Hey
like you,
man,
man.
you gotta keep that old school love burning, man, because this
We
new
need people
generation,
like you, man.
yo, you need to be stopped, yo.
No, but other than that, the world is crazy. Like every day, I'm starting to think that this big
Nothing
blue
surprises
marble
me
that we're
anymore.
living on is not actually reality. That we are living in hell because man, every day
Bruh,
is some bullshit, man.
nothing surprises me anymore. Nothing surprises me anymore. Like I'm
Nothing,
just like,
man.
oh, this is happening today. Oh, the sky is green. Oh, another hurricane. Nothing surprises me.
Hurricanes ripping up things. We got tornadoes going crazy, avalanches. Israel's bombing children.
Niggas
Diddy
having whole
is
fucking
freaking
chicks with baby oil.
everybody. Donald Trump won again. Kamala
Yo,
Harris is out of there. Deuce Wild got married. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on, bro.
niggas got a whole thing of baby oil. Like it's a
A
lot going
whole
on.
thing of baby oil.
It's a
See, I
lot going
keep
on.
See, I don't do the baby oil. I do Vaseline with a
They
little bit
said
of
the
cocoa butter.
Vaseline.
And cause it's winter time down there, so you gotta go ahead and put them under your eyeballs, you dig? You know what I'm saying? You gotta put them under your eyes cause you start getting all
I
them
feel you,
wrinkles,
but
man.
that's not what he was using it for.
No, that's
That
not what he was using it for.
is not what he was using it for.
At all. At all. Oh
Ah,
damn. Oh damn. I got something in my eye. All right, there it goes. So The news is that Donald Trump thinks that he could stop the Ukraine war in one day. He has been president. Well, he is president elect. I'm sorry, president elect. Okay, he
Yeah,
becomes
he doesn't
president what
step in
next year,
office till
right?
January.
January what exactly? Do you know?
I think it's the 6th.
January 6th. Let's see.
I believe it's the 6th. They got to give Biden enough time to get the fuck up out of there. Clean up all his desk and drawers and shit. Take the little coke out the drawer, you know, shit like
So
that.
it's January 20th.
Oh, the 20th. See, yeah. Oh, so he need more than enough time. So he probably gonna have like a little coke party. You know what I'm saying? With all the little other elects that he had up in there.
Yup.
Yeah, yeah. Because right
Yup.
now, like this is a whole reality TV show now at this point. Like the whole president
It really
election
is
is
that. It really is that.
America's a reality TV show, and everybody's just
Yeah,
tuned in
man.
laughing.
We got a caller on the line. Let's see who it is. Hey, caller, what's up? You on the line? Show your camera. Let's see your face. Who are you? Where you from? And tell us all about you.
Mm-hmm.
Caller, man. Your microphone. Fix your microphone, man. Fix your
Up,
microphone. Whatever. He's out of there like
out of
smooth.
here.
He's
Get
out of
out of
there. So
here.
So yeah, so January 20th, he becomes president. So we want to see. I'm gonna give him more than one day. I'm gonna give his ass 2 days. By January 22nd, his ass better have stopped the damn Ukraine war already. Okay, we got the caller back on the line. Looks like he fixed his microphone. Caller, tell us who you are, where you're from, and what you got going.
What's going on? What's going on, man? It's your
Share your
boy. It's your
camera,
boy.
man. Share your camera. This is a video. This is a video podcast. Let's see how you look.
All right, yeah. Give me a second. My name Trey Bolo, man. I'm uh I'm by way of Birmingham, Alabama. Just looking at the world for what it is and shit. I'm gonna turn on the
Shout
camera in
out
a minute,
to
man. I'm trying to
Ebola.
charge my phone and shit right now. So, but yeah, I really kind of want to listen and tune in first before I say anything or what y'all already got going on.
All
I
right.
Okay.
I Just type in TRABOLO, man. I'm just in here listening right now. I'm gonna turn on my camera in a minute, but I need to see you learn more when you listen and shit. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let y'all continue. You know what I mean?
You
Oh, okay,
already
okay.
know, man. You
You want to
already
see what the
know.
talk show is about? Say that.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man. That caller was super cool, man. We're gonna definitely bring him back on when he's ready, man. That dude was super cool. Shout outs to Trey Bolo from Birmingham,
Word, keeping it true
Alabama.
stacks.
Yeah, the
That's
dude
a
is pretty
fact.
cool too. I heard his music, man. You know, we had him on the show too a couple of times. Pretty cool
Okay,
dude, man. Pretty cool
okay,
dude.
okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna give the dude 2 days because he said he could stop it on one day, right? So we gonna give his ass 2 days.
Two
Two
days.
days. So that's
Mm.
January 22nd. Is his ass did not end this damn Ukraine war,
But
then
what could
we
he
gonna all
possibly do
know
to
that
end
he
it? That's
full of
what I'm trying
shit.
to figure out. I'm
He
trying to figure
full of
out what
shit,
could he
man.
possibly do.
Yeah, like what you gonna do? Everybody stop. I'm Trump. Fuck off. No.
Because last time I checked, it's more of like a religious thing. They really hate each other, like from like way back when, if I'm not mistaken, right?
What, Ukraine?
Yeah, for freaking what Ukraine and what Russians with the whole pipelines and shit.
I think you talking about Israel. Israel, I mean.
Oh
Israel
yeah,
got that
Israel
whole
and
religious
yeah, and
war
Gaza.
going
Yeah,
on.
yeah, I was talking about them. But that's a whole nother situation too. On top of that,
For
we ain't even
real.
gonna get into that. But
For
yeah, with
real.
Ukraine, I would want to see this because Russia ain't gonna go down like, yo, nah, this is our shit. So I want to see how this go.
We gonna see, man. I can't wait till he becomes president. I can't wait. Like, I'm gonna be on the edge of my seat when that happens, man.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
be on
shoot,
the
not the
edge of my
Democratic
seat.
Party. Democratic Party think we about to go back into slavery.
Oh,
Yo, the memes on the book had me in
Oh,
tears
you saw the ones I was
for
dropping?
days. Son, I did not expect freaking like grown ass people to really freaking like really like unblock like block people, bashing
Oh
people
yeah, they've
online
been
just
blocking
for the
me left
fact
and
like
right.
their president didn't win. Like this shit is mad fucking funny, dog. Can't make this
They've
shit
been
up.
blocking me left and right and up and down. And you know what? I'm not even a Trump supporter. I'm not a Kamala supporter. I'm not even a Washington D.C.
I'm a
supporter.
life supporter.
Yeah, I'm not with none of that. I'm just me, and I'm just here for the show.
You
That's
feel
really
me?
it.
You
I'm the
feel
dude
me?
with the popcorn. I'm the dude with the coffee, just watching shit. I don't care about none of this politics stuff. And
Hey man.
all I did was put up a little meme that Kamala Harris lost, and I had people messaging me talking about, oh, you ain't shit, and they gonna hurt me. They gonna show up to my
Yo, bro,
house.
I seen this one freaking post on there when I guess like the hurricane turned into category 1 and it was about to hit Texas. And everybody in the comment section was like, good, like Texas should burn anyway, wash them all away because they chose Trump. And how Georgia used always
Oh,
was a blue state and now it's a red state and they want everybody in Georgia to freaking catch AIDS. And yo, it's mad crazy works on the fucking book, bro. I
listen, the
couldn't I
only
couldn't even
reason they
fathom what the
want
fuck was
division,
going on.
bro, the
Huh?
only reason they want division is
Mm-hmm.
because of votes.
Because of
Votes.
the votes.
And I believe also to control the police force. But votes.
Elaborate on that.
All right. You got Republicans versus Democrats. My case
Mm-hmm.
closed. You need
Mm-hmm.
two people you need people on each side. You can't have everybody just a Republican. You can't have everybody just a Democrat. That don't work like that. It don't work like that. You need
But
people to be on two different sides.
mm, yeah, you do need people on two different sides, but now you see that like Republicans outweigh the Democrats now. So it's kind of like there's no type of like equality here anyway. And then on top of that, they're both fucking pieces of shit. Whether if you look at Republican or Democrat, in my opinion.
You know,
Everybody got their freaking evils and truths and shit.
listen, no matter what, if you a Republican or you a Democrat or independent or Green Party or whatever you are,
Alien.
you're an American. And that's it. We're Americans. And you know what's gonna end up happening? What's gonna end up happening is we're gonna have a foreign nation probably one day come over here and God knows what they're gonna do. And then that's when everybody's gonna say, we're Americans now.
You know what? That's crazy, but that does sound like very very real. Like, and I don't know. Like, I guess like somebody did have a point, but it is kind of fucked up thinking like that. If Kamala really did win, and we did have a woman in freaking like in power, all the other countries that are ran by men would like start picking on America because it has a woman running it, and from like other like countries in the East, they don't consider women as like you know what I'm saying like headliners of war, so to speak. Like a woman can't run a war. You get what I'm saying?
I know some real tough chicks, man. I'm from the
I do
hood.
too.
You know
I
what I'm
do
saying?
too. But
You from the hood, all
in
you
the
know is
old
tough
in the
chicks.
old minds, they would feel like no, like a woman's place is not on the battlefield.
I don't know if anybody ever knows anything about their history. Go check out the Vikings. It was chicks whooping behinds. They was in the front lines, them Vikings. So I mean,
I don't know, man.
there's some chicks out there, bro, that really get it in, man. They really get it in. Okay, we got the call on the line. He's got his camera on. We're gonna get him on. We're gonna see what he's doing. All right, all right. Hey man, if you ain't got no camera on, you can't get on, man. You gotta have that on. All right, he's got it back on. What's up? Tell us who you are, where you from, and what you got going on.
Yeah, everybody got their coffee.
What's
Oh
going
yeah.
on? Yep, everybody sipping on their crack, man. My name is
Mhm.
Trabolo, man. I'm here just by way of the universe and God, and you feel me, and being tapped in and shit like that. You know, I feel like every opportunity I get to show my face, you should be able to say something to change somebody's mind for the positive, for the better. I feel like there's whatever's going on with people's energy and shit, you know,
Mhm.
coming out their cerebral spinal fluid and all that. It's up to them how they want to handle that shit. Because everything that you see is just a perception of it came from somewhere. You feel me? Like once you
Yeah.
start asking questions about shit, you be like, damn, am I the problem? You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
yeah, I'm by way of Trey Bolo, man. I'm a thought provoker, somebody who do music and shit, somebody who be trolling and shit, comedy and shit for people. I think I
Okay.
do a lot for people. You know what I'm saying? My due diligence, you feel me? On like trying to, because outside of this election, then I can tap into that. So y'all can kind of get where I'm coming from when I'm talking and making my points. You know, people got to really take into account culture, experiences, and the mindset of somebody when they coming in talking about politics, because you got to be some type of character. Or it's a tribal thing. You feel me? That's before even politics. You know, if you play football, you know, like, like this too on some real shit. Subconsciously, people who like played in sports or some type of team-based thing, they enjoyed it. They probably into politics, even if you whether you like it or not. Whether you start looking at policies and all that shit, like you gonna feel attached. You know, it's all like really a psychological thing too. So that'll be like where I be coming from with it, because you got social science that gets into this shit. You got psychology that gets into this shit. You got imagery, you know, all the way down to the colors and you know all this shit. Why Democratic is an elephant and it's red, and why Republicans is it they the donkey, right? And they blue, right? Am I right? So it's like all of this shit represents something. It ain't just for no reason. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want a lot of people to kind of get from it. Like take yourself outside of Kamala and Donald in the election. You might see it a little bit better from a bird's eye view. Like, oh, that's what's really going on. You know. Um, so, but yeah, that'll be my stand. So what were y'all talking about? I could chime in whenever, I guess.
Well, we were just talking about how Donald Trump says he could stop the Ukraine war in one day.
You know, the funny thing about a man of peace is that you also have to be a man of war. You get what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying.
Yup,
What?
yup, we definitely understand, man. We definitely understand, and I don't think he's going to be able to do any of the things he said he was going to do. I don't think there's going to be no war. I don't think there's going to be no peace in the
Oh, there will be a
Ukraine.
war. There's going to be a war where
A
there's a hot one,
wall.
and a
I
cold
said
one.
a wall.
Oh, a wall. Oh, okay, a wall, a wall. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think he's going to be able to do any of those things that he said because the wall that's going to take more than 4 years to build. That's number one.
Well, we can't get stuck on the wall. We got to get stuck on why he's even saying that. Like think about it in the sense of like I can't. Some things I can't do. Like as a president, I'm putting myself in as a president who's talking to 300 and 400 million people every time I show my face. So like I can't. Like fuck, I can't do everything. So the wall maybe is to because we have a responsibility as citizens, whether you in Texas or whether you in Arizona, Alaska, Hawaii, Alabama, New York, wherever you from, my guy who in the middle. Like we all got a responsibility to say, okay, let's do it. Let's fund some shit. You know how a GoFundMe is, but it'd be like a agreed GoFundMe for like 100,000 motherfuckers. Like I feel like we can start doing that shit a lot more. Rather than like if somebody say something, but they not like So like sometimes somebody is just nudging the idea at you. You feel me? So I feel like the wall wasn't like to be. I mean, even though he can come off as racist and all that shit, I feel like he
Yeah.
provoked somebody to think about a solution on how to slow down these motherfuckers coming into our country. This is the most silent invasion I've ever seen in my life.
Yo,
Mhm.
real shit. Real
That's all.
shit. Like, didn't they just have like Russia's freaking submarine like over in like Connecticut's waters? Like the first time he was president? They
Yeah.
slowly but surely invading America, like, and it's
Fucking
crazy. It is
Chinese
a silent invasion.
pulling people over.
Who?
The Chinese nigga, look it up. CCP is in New York City right now. China, the Chinese police. You know how China got their police over there? How we got our police over here? Nigga, they got their police over here, policing over here, finding
Heard
people,
about that. What the hell is going on with
What?
that?
pulling people over, pulling Americans over. A
So
Chinese
Chinese police is over here pulling our people over and not.
nigga.
So
They
what
got a
does
building
China's
over here.
jurisdiction have to do with over here? That China's police is over here. Oh
That's what
God, that's
that's just what I'm
different.
talking about.
That's
That's the
different.
invasion I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? The Venezuela,
Yeah.
that type of shit. Like, man, but it's different fast. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways on how it look. Fuck the niggas coming to the water. That shit been happening for the last 100 years, nigga. If you want to be totally honest about the Texas shit, man, that shit has been going on. So it's like to slow it down is the solution. We ain't gonna stop shit, dog. I don't give a fuck what somebody say. You ain't finna tell me we got tunnels in this motherfucker in America. Oh yeah, let me bring it up real quick. Them the niggas with them hats got them tunnels up there. I ain't gonna say too much more because I want you to keep your channel. So you telling me these niggas got tunnels in churches and these niggas who are dying want to cover another country ain't building tunnels? You think these niggas ain't got sophisticated yet? It's 2024. If these niggas got tunnels in New York to hide little kids and hide your wife and kids from these motherfuckers and your dogs and shit, I'm pretty sure niggas who are going through turmoil, you got trial and tribulations over there times 50. You know, we talking about we be from the hood. Yeah, you from the hood in America. Go to a hood over there. You're gonna be glad you're from the hood when you come back. You know what I'm saying? But I can only imagine the type of shit that they figured out to get over the wall, under the wall, anything. You feel me? So that's my take on that. I'm not. It's not really about policy. It's about how do you think about what somebody's saying to you, and can you find a solution outside of what they're telling you? Is it even possible?
So
Shit.
Chinese police. I'm looking it up right now. The FBI made some arrests last year around April. They found that they had an illegal Chinese police station in New York. And yeah, they was pulling people over. This is wild. They was really bugging out.
You can't
Bro,
be serious. You
bro,
can't be
you
serious.
bullshitting. This
So
shit crazy.
China is sending niggas over here to build police stations
Hey, pull that
and
nigga.
take over what? The American jurisdiction? That that's a different one. That's tough. That's
Um,
real tough. Like I've never heard no shit like that.
No, are there secret military bases?
nigga, America put a fucking military base everywhere they go. You think motherfuckers ain't got none
Yeah,
here?
we do have an embassy
Come
all
on.
over the place. So why wouldn't
Why
everybody
was
else?
it over here? I'm talking about everywhere we go. Niggas don't like us. Let me tell you, I think it's like 4 or 5 things you need to create a community. You need a bank, you need a hospital, you need food, and I think you need like a church or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you only
Yeah, I be
need
playing. Nah, I be playing Civilization 6. That's exactly what they be having and shit. Like
you
you
need
need
a
to have like the bank and shit, educational system, all that shit to build
city
up your
hall.
society.
Say the city hall. City hall, because I know what you're talking about. City hall, let's add a fifth building. We always city hall, but I guess that could be the bank or whatever. The bank, the hospital, a school, and some food. Because you got to teach a motherfucker, you got to feed a motherfucker, you got to pay a motherfucker, and the motherfucker got to go around and all that shit got to come back and you got to pay for everything, like type of deal. So um, we go around and build military bases with the plan of building a bank, doing this. doing that. Eventually, if motherfuckers over here need our services, so like
Mm-hmm.
that's why you see motherfuckers getting certain amount of money from us. Hey, we finna send 2 billion over here, 100 million over here. We got a base over there. They letting us do what the fuck we want to do over there, so we're gonna keep paying y'all to do what we want to do over here. That's why it's always a war too. I see. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I wish we could keep up. Y'all know how we be giving away cash. I wish we could keep up with. There was a list of all the countries that get like of each time, like each superpower or people who are right up below superpowers of countries were giving away certain things to other countries. Then you would see why it's a war for real. I feel like you can just put two and two together and be like, if Russia gave this motherfucker over here 35 million,
Yeah,
America
but then
gave
it's a new nigga in office now though. That still don't change the fact that I still gave you 30 something million or 30
that,
something trillion
exactly,
dollars.
exactly. And then
Oh, yeah, you put it like that, it makes shit a whole lot more simpler.
you know how these policies work. Just because a nigga leave don't mean the policy left. I don't know what the fuck going on with people. Just because the nigga leave don't mean the policies left. Just because the nigga left, the bitch left, don't mean that the judges that he appointed left. Don't mean that the lobbyists that he ended up. Man, I'm telling you, bro, that shit
Yeah,
crazy.
nah, this shit get deep.
That shit crazy as fuck. And people, a lot of people be like, "Oh, President of the United States."
Yeah, nah, it's way deeper than
All
that,
right,
man.
whatever.
He's
That's why
just
I
the
can't pop
face.
pop.
He's just the face of everything, my nigga. He ain't the one really running shit for real. Not
All
even
This
the
is
close.
that
crazy.
nigga just do a whole bunch of appointing. He just appoint motherfuckers to shit. He just go around in every facet of the government and just, okay, you here. No, I don't like that. Nigga, the Congress,
Like
the
I
House,
said, he's only the face of the shit. Like he's
that
only supposed to serve the face.
man, the House representatives, the Congress, judicial, executive, and the
Legislative,
legislative,
yup.
all they the ones. And
Yup. They the
the
ones that running shit.
electorals, they the ones.
Oh
Hmm.
my god.
Shit,
It's a
It,
lot, man.
I think
it
the
just
governors,
scares me. It
I
scares
think
me
governors,
that there might be military bases here.
I think the governors and mayors got more power than the president.
Hmm.
You
Because
think the
I'm
governors
In
got
a
more power than
sense,
the president?
you feel me?
not
Like they do
politically, you know,
kinda, but nah, not really.
you
It's the
know,
powers that be, man. Them families that run everything, the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers and Bill Gates, like niggas that actually like when they freaking snap their fingers with their money and can make anything happen, those are the niggas that the key to the world. Like my
okay,
nigga,
but
like I literally could just nigga, like I could say make this shit happen and it actually does happen exactly how I want it to happen. Those are niggas. Those are the they that they talk about.
every time a nigga say that, you right. Yeah. For me, I think like we just got to get to a point where we're not so dependent and we'll be all right. That's all. I think so many
But that's
people
the
have.
thing. They need us to depend on them, or else they won't function. It's just like Dr. Sebi and the whole medicational system. Once they found out that he really cured them people of AIDS and he won that freaking court case against the state of New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went back down, like went into hiding type shit. Then Left Eye went to go get cured from him. When she got cured from him and went to come back and tell everybody what happened to her.
She died.
Now Nipsey freaking come and try to make a freaking documentary about him and all this shit about how he won and how he cured these people of AIDS and how his shit is really the real deal. We don't need none of the medication that they giving us. He died.
Got shot.
Then Nick
Yo, what's
Cannon
up
was
with that
supposed to pick
Dr.
up that
Sebi going
documentary
with?
for him. Nick Cannon was supposed to pick up that documentary for him, and then all of a sudden he drops it. And it's just never heard of again.
Yeah, because he got canceled by them boys. We them boys.
So yeah, like trust me, imagine if we found out like, oh, it's really only one disease in the world and that's just mucus, and we just did to get rid of mucus and actually just followed that shit and didn't have to take medication at all. Do you know how much millions and billions of dollars these white niggas is losing? Once we stop taking medication and actually take natural remedies, saying fuck what the doctor's saying and just going on some natural shit, and it's
Yo,
actually
I
working,
know an old man, bro. Check this
they would
out.
lose their
He's
fucking
been
minds,
having
bro.
cancer for like 30 years. He don't go to the doctor, nothing. He's still alive.
Let me tell y'all
What?
something.
Still alive.
And
It
he's
was a
still
nigga.
alive. And
It
uh,
was,
Never
and
does
guess
chemo,
what? Because
none of
he's
that
taking
shit.
care of it naturally, right?
I don't know what he doing, bro. He don't even take care of himself. He's just alive.
yeah, he just alive. That
It's
nigga
like, yo,
genetically
he's just
built different.
alive. Like, I don't know.
He just built different. He just built different. He was supposed to have cancer to stay alive. Goddamn. But
For
Yeah,
real.
I be calling him immortal.
nah, but I
Yo,
know
nah,
some
that's crazy.
people who take it to the extreme.
You know what? You know it's radiation that really speeds up the cancer, right? Once you find out you got cancer and they put you under that radiation shit, none of that radiation is supposed to be in your body anyway. But they
Hey,
do that to try to speed out the can. I don't know what they do it for, but once you start going under radiation treatment, that's when you start looking old and sickly and shit.
bag up though. Bag up on the radiation, right? I agree with you.
Hmm.
But bag up on radiation. That's what's
Hmm.
causing us to get old, period.
Radiation from phones,
Like,
radiation from technological devices. Yup, I'm
yeah.
here with you. I'm here with you.
So it's like I would say like as a community, we gotta find a balance. There's ways to cleanse yourself for the shit too. I'm
Hmm.
gonna just throw something out there like when you turn gold into small, when you shave gold really, 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 really small,
Hmm.
it's golden, what they call golden flakes.
Yeah, the flakes. Yeah.
You can put that like in your material. Guy, he had it in his window.
Oh,
He put gold in his window and then around his car in his car. And he put it around his house, like on his roof, so he can block the radiation. And it's like also it helps like conduct, like keeping
That's
shit.
why they say our skin, black people is worth just as much as gold, because we could stand in the sun and block certain radiation.
Let me tell you something about gold right now. One of y'all look it up. Gold, I believe, has the same molecular structure as like our
Our
hydrogen or something like that.
Yeah, it's in our skin. That's what I'm saying. It's some type of mineral, like it's in black people, like yeah, yo. That's why they can't stand in the freaking sun for that long, my nigga. We don't need sunscreen. They do.
Hold
wait, we
on.
don't
Not
need
trying to
sunscreen?
necessarily like refrain, like and like what I'm saying, make it
Wait.
a race thing, but
You don't need
our
sunscreen?
skin is very valuable, and that's why you probably see a lot of us go missing. Organs go missing because our organs are stronger. The list gets deep, bro. It gets fucking deep.
Hold on. You don't need sunscreen?
No, us as black people, like we don't like. Of course, like you have like some people that might need it just for like I guess how their skin is, but nah, naturally we don't need sunscreen, bro. Look at all the people in
You never
Africa.
get sunburn?
Look at all the people in Africa that used to freaking run around on freaking lions and warthogs all day. Did they need sunscreen? No.
Wait, they was on warhogs?
Shit. Some was on damn baboons, nigga.
Wait, what?
Yes.
That's
Some was on
crazy.
baboons. Like I heard it was like a I guess it was some tribe like they specially trained the baboons or something like that. Or they used the baboons to help them find water or like water holes and shit like that when it was in a drought. Some real deep shit. But yeah, back to
That's
that though. Like even
crazy.
with gold, like in the radiation, just the fact like our shit is different. Like that's why like we could stand in the sun. Like we get more vitamin D from the sun rays than anything. But yeah, scientific things you should know.
We got zero point 0.2 kilograms of gold in us. 70 kilograms. Well, 70 kilograms, like 150 pounds, right?
Wait. We got zero point 0.2 kilograms of gold in us?
Inside of us, yeah. We
Yes.
got hella metal inside of us. A lot of metal. It's in your brain. It's all in your organs, though. But
Mm-hmm.
it's more than gold. We got a little bit of silver in us. We got a little bit of nigga, we got a little bit of shit that they say is poisonous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Inside of us, but it's
Melanin, yeah.
very small traces of it. But we are made of what you look around. Like we are made of that. It's not
Yeah,
a
we made from the earth, like the minerals,
really
everything.
is.
Like we got
Like
a
they
piece of everything in
go
us.
eating gold to help your neural elasticity and like the electricity, how like electricity supposed to flow through your body and shit.
Hmm. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, you do have electrical signals from your body.
Like you know, your hairs is antennas. They're
Yeah, it's
not.
the
They're,
antennas.
they're really called antennas. You know that, right?
That's why, yeah, that's why they tell us not to freaking cut our hair and shit because that's supposed to be like our sensors. Like even when your hair stand up, like that's how you know, like, you know what I'm saying, danger and all that shit. Like, shit get deep.
man, listen,
And if you
man.
look at your eyes as a telescope, more so than just like looking around, it's like you actually can zoom in on shit and you know what I'm saying, if you focus, like if we
Yeah.
was in tune with what we actually have, then you wouldn't need much. That's why they be saying you already got what you need. Gotta
Hmm.
figure it
Oh, I could see pretty far, even with this eye all messed up. I can still see pretty far, man.
Here you go with
out.
that.
Well, shit, that's all we gonna have for today's show. I appreciate Trey Bolo for coming on today.
A lot
It's
of
always a
knowledge dropped
blessing when
today.
I got you on, man. I appreciate that, man. Shout outs to Trey Bolo. You can go check him out. Just go to Google and type in TRABOLO. That's TRABOLO. Also, shout outs to Deuce Wild. You
Mhm.
already know
Shout out.
he's on the show all the time. That's my co-host. Shout outs to the Bronx. Shout outs to Uptown. You already know. Hey man, and thank you for everybody. Please share this. Share this with your baby mama. Share this with your girlfriend. Share this with your
I learned
sister.
something today.
Share this with your mom. Share this with your baby mom. Share this with all ladies that you know, man. But right now, we are out of here. We got to go. Peace out. Peace to the Middle East. We got to go.